Hey everyone, April here, and today we're doing another Transformers Studio Series figure review, and this time it's Elita-1 from Transformers 1. And she is a deluxe class figure, and I love the look. I love the color of, I don't know what you would call it, fuchsia? Hot pink? Something like that. It's like in between the two, maybe. But let's see, so the front tells us 25 steps from this to a motorcycle, or some kind of a Cybertronian vehicle, something like that. If you turn it here, we just see a close-up of her. Turn it here, we just get, Transformers, deluxe class. Nothing else really about it. But the back. The back's pretty cool. It tells us everything we need to know, which the front does too. 25 steps. There you go. And it says, Elita-1 is a team leader who gets the job done, no matter the cost. Looking forward to opening this. So, let's get her open and take a closer look. Alright, so here's Elita-1. So, first things first, instructions. So, Transformers 1 Studio Series is a nice red. Open it up. Pictures look nice and crisp. So, let's hope this won't be too difficult. Then she also comes with this blaster here, which I do like. And she did have this in the movie, so it makes sense. We got a little handle here that can move. And I do like how it's two-tone. So you got the gray, and then you have a darker gray. They could have just went all one color, but no, they actually went two. I was kind of surprised about that. Because I usually don't have very high hopes when it comes to the Transformers 1 Studio Series figures. For some reason, they just don't seem all that compared to others. And this is her holding it. Just goes right in her hand. Now, she did come with another piece, this pack here. You don't have to have it on her, because really it doesn't need to be, except for when she transforms into the bike. Then you put it on. But yeah, I prefer just to have it off anyway. Looks much better. Now, I do have a problem with this figure right off the bat. At least with mine, the chest piece here just kind of doesn't stay connected. For some reason, I don't really quite understand why I can't get it to stay connected. Nothing seems to be, yeah, so even the back piece is kind of loose. It goes down too easy. But she looks great. Another problem I have with these kind is the hands. Like, when you have figures like this, I mean, I get it, because they have to have the vehicle form, but the hand's just a part of it. You can't move. You can't flip it in or nothing. Just one solid piece of plastic. Ugh. And it's not. It's two pieces at least. You can see the seam. So it's like, why? You still could have made that a separate piece too. Rotate it kind of in there. But, oh well. Now you're not going to see a Autobot or Decepticon logo on these ones. Except for Megatron. Because yeah, he had that sticker on him, so yeah. But you're not going to see it on her because there aren't Autobots yet. Not in the first movie. They're just, ragtag team. Now, I don't know. She looks great, but yet too many things are kind of, I don't know. Just, I don't like the fact that her chest comes out like that, or the back. The hands are kind of bleh. But like I said, she does look great. So she's mainly this, like, fuchsia, purple color. And she has gray, dark gray. She's got blue eyes. Let's see, a little bit of a blue back there. And silver. I do like her knees. Like these little pointy bits. It's pretty cool. Feet are nice. She has little heel pieces back here for stability. And I like the fact that they have the wheels on the back. Now hers go pretty nice and smooth. We'll see how it goes once you retransform it though. She has more wheels in here, it looks like. They're going to unfold out. I have to say, I do think she's the best looking one out of all the Transformer 1 figures in the line. The other ones just don't, they just don't seem like they should. At least her, it's closer to what she looks like on screen. So, that's a plus. So let's go over some articulation. So we get the head. Now the head can go all the way around. She's got a little side tilt action there. She can look down. and straight. Of course, it doesn't help that the chest piece keeps wanting to come out. This doesn't have a snap or anything. Oh well. Arm can only go to yay. That's, yeah. But it can go all the way around. We can twist it at the elbow, and we can bend it. So we get a nice past 90, right? No, yeah, just a little past, just a little bit. It looks more on the outside than it does on the inside, though. And of course, nothing for the hands. Hit the waist, it'll go all the way. Hit the legs. Not a full split. It can go forward. 90. And back. 90. Alright, so the legs do not twist. That's another thing I can't move on it. We get the knee though. Not bad looking. And the feet. So it could bend down and up. And it kind of has side tilt. Out more than in though. That's kind of a weird choice. But whatever. Alright, let's turn her into a bike and take a look at that. Alright, here she is in her Cybertronian vehicle, motorcycle, bike form. It does look cool. Now, putting it together, I liked some parts, and other parts I did not like at all. I did like the wheels. I like how these ones, you flip open. I like how they're separate in the back. And then the two in the front, or they just combine to make one. So, rolling it, not that great. The back tires go pretty nice. It's the front one, though. Yours might have the same problem. I don't know. It just doesn't really want to go anywhere. But cool looking vehicle. You see the little pack that she has. Just goes in the back here. It looks okay without it, but in bike form, it looks better with it. Whereas when it's robot form, better without. And you can put her weapon on the side here. It really only works on this side. Otherwise, it's going to be upside down over here because, yeah. You only have one little tab to put on. Alright, that's just my review of Transformers Studio Series Elita-1 from Transformers 1. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.